Okay, so got to learn and earn. I haven't done one of these for a while, it feels. So click on this. So learn and trade STG which is Stargate, to share $75,000 in rewards. Learn STG now. Okay, so promotion. All users who trade at least $500 USDT equivalent, so that's important to realize. So you can trade BUSD and therefore not pay any fees if you want to. Across any spot and margin trading pairs, including both buys and sells. So in other words, if you buy $251, let's say, and then sell it $251, you'll have traded over the $500. So read the STG introduction article and complete the quiz on STG. During the activity period, we'll qualify for a share of rewards. So the total rewards pool will increase proportionally with the total number of qualified users. The higher the number of total qualified users, the higher the total rewards pool will be. So the maximum rewards pool is $75,000 in STG token vouchers. So total number of qualified users, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, okay? So total rewards pool goes from $40,000, $60,000, $75,000. So in other words, if 7,000 people complete the quiz, we'll get $75,000 between us. So in other words, what's that? $10 each. Okay, so $1 would be, yeah, so it's $10 each about in Stargate voucher, I guess. But I'm sure there'll be more than 7,000. Okay, they're probably more like 20,000, I guess. I don't know though, who knows? So the reward for the qualified user equals individual users correctly answered questions divided by the total number of correctly answered questions from all qualified users times by the rewards pool unlocked. So in other words, the more answers you get right, the better. So which chain or chains does Stargate currently support for ETH transfer? That is all of the above. Which algorithm does Stargate use to solve the bridge trilemma? That is the Delta algorithm. Okay, so which of the following statements is not one of the main characteristics of Stargate? Okay, so it is this one, the third option, wrapped assets. You will get wrapped assets on the destination chain when you perform a transfer, and you can redeem your wrapped assets with an additional swap. Okay, so for which of the following statements is not true if you transfer tokens on the Stargate Finance, You need more than one transaction to complete a native asset swap on Stargate, so it's A. Stargate supports liquidity withdrawal from a remote chain different from the original chain where deposit occurs. If you deposit USDC on Polygon, which of the following options would be possible for you to receive your assets when you remove liquidity? And that's all of the above. So it's receive USDC on Polygon, receive USDT on Avalanche, receive BUSD on BNB chain. So all of the above. Which of the following statements is not true about Stargate DAO governance? Okay, so that is A. O of STG is the unit of Stargate governance. Voting power. It is received by staking lock Stargate tokens and is non-transferable. So that's option A. Question 7. Which of the following statements is not true about rewards on Stargate? Okay, so that would be B. There are no STG emissions on a certain chain. Liquidity providers on that chain don't have rewards. And question 8, Stargate is an omni-chain liquidity transfer layer. dApps can integrate with Stargate easily. What kind of applications can be built on top of Stargate? And that is all of the above. That's omni-chain DEXs and AMMs, omni-chain yield aggregators, omni-chain lending and borrowing, all of the above. And then you click on submit. And while you're on hitting this submit, it'd be great if you could subscribe to my channel. So click on the button below and hit notifications while you're at it. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything, and it'd be a great help to me to get maybe over 1,000 subscribers eventually. Okay, so thanks for listening. 500 USD you're going to have to trade to get that reward on STG. So I've actually already done that. So I'm good to go. I've just got to wait for my reward now.